Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, we are going to understand the next important topic of the team management, and that is stages in team development process. In this video, we are going to learn what are the different stages of the team management, what are the various characteristics of it, what are the behavior, what is the feeling, and what is the activities that we need to complete as a part of each of these steps. We are also going to understand what is the relationship between all these stages and what is the importance of team dynamics. So let's begin. Before understanding what are the various stages of the team management, we must know what does it mean. For effective working of the team, all people in the team must work together collectively to achieve the team goals, and this is not going to happen automatically. This develops as the people work together, and this is called as team stages. Now if we go into the detail of these team stages, depending on what is the feeling, behavior of the people, there are 6 stages of the teams. Out of that, 4 are the main stages and 2 are the additional stages. Forming, storming, norming and performing, these are the main 4 team stages, and adjourning and recognition are the additional team stages. If you want to learn how these stages are developed as a function of time, just look at this graph. In this graph, on the x-axis there is a time and on the y-axis there is a team effectiveness. The curve on the graph is indicating how each of this team stage is getting developed as a function of time. We can see at the first there is a forming stage. After that there is a storming phase, and we can see that team effectiveness is the lowest in this phase. As the time passes, we can say that the team is moving from storming to norming phase, and in this norming phase the team effectiveness is going to be improved. Again, as the time passes, the team is moving to the performing phase and team is having the highest team effectiveness at this point of stage. From this graph, we can see that every stage is different, and we are going to understand each of these stages with 3 important parameters. What is the feeling of the team members in that particular stage? What is the behavior of the team members? And what kind of activities that we need to perform in that particular stage? Till the point, you might have understood that team members are having the different feelings and behaviors at different stages, and these feelings and behavior need to be handled carefully so that team would achieve their goal. And that's why the team dynamics comes in picture. We will also going to understand what are the team dynamics in detail. The first stage in the team development process is the forming, and as the name indicates, people in the team struggle to understand the goal and its meaning for them individually. If you look at this picture, which is indicating the forming phase, we can say that every individual in the team is having the doubt about their roles and responsibilities. The next question about the forming stage is how we can identify that team members are in forming stage. We are going to understand that with the help of 3 important parameters. The first one is what is the feeling they are having, what kind of behavior they are having, and we will also going to understand what are the activities that we need to initiate as a part of forming phase. Let's start with the first, feelings. Team members are excited and eager to be a part of team, somewhat nervous about how they will fit into the team and how their performance would get measured. So these kind of feelings the team members are having. Now, what kind of behavior they are having? Lot of questions from team members as a sign of excitement and uncertainties, because no one in the team is clear about what is the goal they are having, what are the responsibilities that they are going to be assigned. Now, what are the activities that we need to complete as a part of forming phase? You should clear a goal, structure, direction, roles and responsibilities for all team members to develop the trust. So this is the main activities that we need to initiate as a part of forming stage. After understanding this first stage of team development process, let's go to the next stage of team development process, and that is storming. This is the most critical stage of the team development. Members express their own opinions and ideas, often disagreeing with others. That's why it is very difficult to manage this stage of team development. Now, let's understand how to identify the team members are in storming phase. Let's continue with the same 3 parameters. What is the feeling of the team members? What kind of behavior they are having? And what kind of activities that we need to initiate as a part of storming phase. If we go into the detail for feelings, there is a shift in the focus from the task at the hand to the feelings of frustration or anger with the team progress or process. Behavior, there is a frustration or disagreements about the goals, expectations, roles and responsibilities that are being openly expressed. If you want to understand this storming phase in pictorial way, just look at this diagram. We can see that there is a formation of groups as a part of storming phase. Now, what are the activities that we need to initiate so that we are going to handle this team stage carefully? To refocus on team goals, perhaps breaking larger goals down into the smaller or achievable steps so we can start defining the smaller goals for the team. To develop both task related skills and conflict management skills. And as a part of it, we are going to understand team dynamics. In that, we are going to understand what is the different behavior of the team members and what is a course of action that we should initiate as a part of leader or facilitator. In some cases, redefining roles and responsibilities for the members can help to bring clarity and remove some frustration. This is the most critical stage of the team development and it should be managed carefully. Now, let's go to the third stage of the team development process, and that is norming stage. As the name indicates, in norming stage, members begin to understand the need to operate as a team rather than as a group of individuals. Now, how to identify that team members are in norming stage? Let's understand this with the help of same three parameters: feelings, behavior, and activities. What kind of feelings the team members are having? Members start experiencing an increased sense of comfort in expressing their real ideas and feelings. What kind of behavior they are having? More frequent and meaningful communication between team members that is going to happen. There is an increased willingness to share ideas or ask teammates for the help, and there is an improved performance of the team that we had also seen into the time versus team effectiveness curve. Now, what kind of activities that we need to initiate as a part of this norming stage? It is the best time for an evaluation of the team processes and productivity. If you want to understand this norming stage in pictorial way, just look at this diagram. In this diagram, we can see that team members are getting to start the alignment with the team goals. Now, let's move to the last stage of the team development process, and that is performing stage. As the name indicates, in performing stage, team members work together to reach their common goals. Now, how we can identify that team members are in the performing stage? Let's continue with the same three parameters: feelings, behavior, and activities. Now, what kind of feelings the team members are having? Members feel satisfaction in their team's progress. Members are aware of their own or each other's strengths and weaknesses, and based on that, they are going to initiate the actions or they are going to help each other. Members feel confident in their individual abilities and those of their teammates. What kind of behavior the team members are having as a part of this performing stage? Team members are able to prevent or solve problems in the team's progress. Differences among the team members are appreciated and used to enhance the team performance. Now, what kind of activities that we need to initiate as a part of this performing stage? Team members should continue to deepen their knowledge and skills, including working to continuously improving the team development. Do not forget to measure and celebrate the accomplishments of team members and team. If you want to understand this performing stage in pictorial way, just look at this diagram. In this diagram, we can see that all the team members are perfectly aligned to the team goals. These are the 4 important team stages. If you have found this information useful, then please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. At the end of this video, if you want to learn Lean Six Sigma and Minitab most effectively and practically, then please visit at vijaysabe.co/join. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.